recap Saturday's scrimmage for you guys, answer a couple of quick questions about the scrimmage, and then we'll move on to Coach Wenke and to Jeff Sims. So, Coach, if you want to start us out.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. Saturday was we scrimmaged for half the time. It was normal, fundamental individual work leading up to it. It was also Legends of the Flats Day. We had over 100 former Georgia Tech players and their families here. Great environment, great for them to be back, be around the team, get to meet a bunch of our guys. Had a big barbecue afterwards with the Legends. It was really, really cool. A lot of our players' parents were here and their families, and it was really neat to see them out on the field afterwards, bonding with each other. I mean, they might have stayed out there for about 45 minutes post-scrimmage. It was really, really good environment, really good to see. Spring game is in 9 days. So in 2 Tuesdays, we'll be right here under the light Thursday night, 6 o'clock on the ACC network. Chris Cotter's here, is going to call it for us. But the biggest thing that we wanted to do when we came out here on Sunday or Saturday, and every single day we go out there, get better individually as players and coaches, get better offensively and defensively. Obviously, it's a new scheme on offense. We've doing a lot of new things on defense as well, so getting better on both sides of the ball and then get better as a team. We did that Saturday. Credit to the coaches, credit to the guys coming out, just working to get better, executing, playing physical, flying around, and playing together on both sides of the ball, running, blocking, tackling, catching, completing balls. All of those things were what we were trying to get done. I thought our guys came out here with the right energy, the right mindset, the right focus to do that. We've got Jeff Sims and Chris Wenke going to speak to you guys after I'm done, but just a really quick update on the position by position. I thought Jeff had a really good day on Saturday. It was his 7th day in this offense, and I think he completed over 80% of his passes and spread the ball around, looked really good, looked like he's getting more and more comfortable every single day in the scheme and working with Coach Wenke and Coach Long. The O-line came out. Big focus that we've been doing is developing depth along the offensive line. Got some new guys in here and, being physical, executing at a high level. Tight ends, you guys have been out here practice. We're asking that position to do a lot of things. And the multiplicity of what we're doing on offense at the tight end position and the way that that group has handled all the things that we're doing and will continue to layer in. Just proud of the way that they've embraced it, they've handled it, and they come out every day, study it, and then execute it. Running backs and receivers, big emphasis and focus was protecting the football. We went to scrimmage situation, I don't think we had a single turnover on the day. So protecting the football, catching the ball, executing at a high level. I think since we've been here, this has been as good as a perimeter blocking group as we've had. Just the way that they're covering people up out on the perimeter and playing with a physical demeanor on the edge. And the last part offensively is find out some guys who can be playmakers for us. Hassan Hall, Dante Smith, at running back Dalen Gordon, who's a walk-on really good player for us as well. Malachi Carter, Nate McCullum at receiver had really good days. And then Dylan Leonard and Luke Benson, made some really nice plays on the day as well. Defensive line-wise, defensively, playing it as a whole unit, everybody being on the same page, executing at a high level, being physical, stopping the run, then being able to transition into pass rush. There's been a big emphasis for our defensive line. Thought they came out there with the right mindset, demeanor, rotating a lot of guys through. We've got some depth at that position, but being gap sound on the run, playing physical, controlling gaps, and then the transition to the pass rush and understanding the different things we're doing with them. They did. At the linebacker position, again, we've got some really good playmakers there. Ace Ely had a nice day. Charlie Thomas, Trinelius Tatum has made a lot of splash plays throughout the spring. It's going into his second year in the program, and just proud of the way he's worked. Comes out every day, watches Ace, watches Charlie, watches Demetrius Knight, and then comes out and executes and make plays. And then the biggest emphasis in the secondary is playing as one unit, all being on the same page, communicating at a high level, limiting explosives, and I thought our first and second groups did that. Everybody was on the same page. Everybody was on the same adjustment. Everybody was protecting the deep ball, limiting explosives, and that was a big emphasis for that group. And they did that on Saturday, and we just continue to have to work on those things every single day. So that's just a recap from Saturday, the scrimmage. Couple
Yeah, a
questions.
couple quick questions.
Rod?
Rod, if you want
With
to
all
start.
the new stuff the coach is installing.
Yep.
Does that help the defense prepare for what they might see during the season?
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much multiplicity and personnel changes, emotions and shifts, and eye candy and all the things that is coming in this day and age of college football and NFL football. It's good every single day. Some of the hardest things that you have to do defensively is the adjustments, the eye discipline, and the communication. And I know the being exposed to it every single day in practice is forcing us to do that at a high level. Again, that's an emphasis for us to get better from last year. And, our guys are handling it. And every day that's got to be an emphasis and a focus.
Bronson.
Yes, sir. In terms of install and execution, what would you say has changed compared to last year's season?
Yeah, I just think the amount and the volume that we've put in early, flooded them with information the first 3 days in particular, and then just refine it and layer it in as we go. This is, I think, practice number 8, and you could see it click a little bit more today. The amount of volume, the amount of multiplicity that we have in our offensive system. And then you compound that with the things that we're doing, the multiples on defense as well. But our guys are communicating at a high level. They want to be really good. They want to come out every single day with the right attitude, mindset to get better, and it's forcing them to do that.
Anything else? Okay, Rod, we'll take one last one about the scrimmage.
How much of the new faces, the transfer guys and the early
Yep.
enrollees, how much have they helped to improve what you're doing out there this summer?
Yeah, it's been good. The guys in the locker room have embraced the new guys and learned the way we do things around here, and just the way they come to work. They're really good players, but they're also really good guys in the locker room, and it's been good to see them show up out of practice, like Amari Harvey, Kari G, Jalen Marshall on the back end. There's some new guys. Paul Teo, Pierce Quick along the front. Those, I don't want to single out, just those guys, but Luke Benson at tight end, Hassan Hall at running back have been some really good, additions for us at midyear at the turn, and just continue to work and get better every single day.
Okay. Awesome. Appreciate it, Coach.
Appreciate
We'll
it,
get
guys.
Coach Winkie and